Made it to the top, hooray! Now back to the Batmobile. We're not able to climb the lookout, but at least we got a nice view from down here. Valley Trail to Canada Cliffs Trail. Hey, look at that. We're just up there at the tippy top. Boop, boop.
Hi! Hi, buddy! How are you? How are you? What a good boy!
Looks a little ominous. Sounds a little ominous too. We wake up to this. All right, so I'm trying to visit my friend in Quebec, so we have to do a COVID test before we go. So Brian's up right now. It's a drive-through test, so we're in the queue for the pharmacy line, which is also the COVID testing line. Hello.
Just working on yours next. Okay, cool. Do you have insurance?
I do.
Everything we need in the back. Whenever you're ready, you can take your mask down, pick which one you want to do first. Okay?
And then you guys just email or text out the results within a day or two?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Where is this Moxie Falls? So it's go day. We're about to head into Canada. We're going to go into Quebec, Canada. And I actually have a friend in Quebec. So I've known her for over 25 years. And we've actually, over the years, traveled to a bunch of different countries together and stayed in touch. But it's been probably about 10 years since I last saw her because of kids, life, everything, jobs. So I am so excited to see her. I freaking can't wait to see her. Okay, because it's Canada, and we actually had to take COVID tests, as you saw, within 72 hours of border crossing. We also had to fill out a form on Arrive Can, an app with all kinds of information on it. And then we also had to get rid of all of our weapons. I say that somewhat jokingly and somewhat serious because certain things, like I have usually pepper gel in my van. I keep it accessible. And I've never had to use it, but I have it. So things like that are actually illegal when you cross the border. So I had to dispose of that and things like that that you don't really think about because they're totally fine here. Yeah, should be interesting. I'm just hoping we have all our T's crossed and our I's dotted and all our paperwork is in order, and electronic submissions are in order, and that is pretty quick to get across. Let's hope. 1 mile out, people. Let's hope. Inspection time. Here we go, an hour and 40 minutes later. Oh my gosh. My van got disassembled quite a bit, but got it all put back together. Mainly just pulled a bunch of stuff out of the front of it and then left everything else. I had to show like proof of work because they were concerned I didn't have a job, like a steady job I was going back to, and they didn't want me to stay in their country. Do have paperworks and offer letters for jobs, and could prove I had money and blah blah blah. It was a little bit humorous because they kept worrying about my tools, and by tools I mean like I have screwdrivers and wrenches, and I have a jigsaw and a drill. And it's like they were really concerned that I was going to be trying to make a living in Canada using those tools. And I just kept thinking to myself, y'all have way more confidence in me than I do. There's no way I could make a living using those tools. I appreciate them giving me the benefit of the doubt. That's very complimentary and flattering is what I'm going to tell myself. So we're supposed to stop in back at the Canadian side of the border before we cross back into the US and drop off this little sheet, which is basically like an exit sheet saying we're leaving the country. And they want that back to confirm that we've actually left and haven't overstayed our welcome. So that'll be fun trying to figure out how to drop that off, but it'll be fine. And I've never had one of those before for Canada, so they're like serious, like you're allowed to be here, but only until you said you wanted to be here. Don't overstay by even a day. So we won't. And showed me like where we would want to go to return the document, and like what the border looks like coming the other way, and where to pull over, and what signs to look for to drop it off. And then started just BSing and talking about life, and he said he wasn't trying to be difficult. He was just doing his job, that his job is just to make sure that people are here why they say that they're here. So they let us in, but it was an hour and 40 minutes there, maybe longer, I don't even know. It was a long time. Yep. And we're rolling again. We are getting so close. We're probably like 10-15 minutes out.